Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome to my 1000 subscriber special vehicle tutorial, the Boeing 777. We're not going to waste any time with this and get right into the materials. So today we will be keeping it simple, no special liveries or anything. I want to make this as straightforward of a tutorial as possible. You will need quartz blocks, stairs, and slabs. Those are smooth if you're in creative, smooth quartz blocks, stairs, and slabs, gray stained glass, and some kind of placeholder block, something that will be it'll clearly stand out so that we can go back and change that block later on. But without further ado, let's get right into this. This is a very large build, so you want to make sure you have a large plot, roughly about 100 blocks by 100 blocks. And to begin, take your placeholder block near the front, wherever you want the front to be. Place up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place a smooth quartz block on top of that. Actually leave your placeholder blocks. And then on either side of that, extend that out by 2 blocks. And then go up one diagonal like this, and then up one diagonal on each side. Extend this row up for a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go in diagonally like this by 1 block. Same thing again, and this time connect it across the top. So we should have a shape that looks like this. Again, that's 4 blocks here, 5 across the bottom, and then the diagonals, 5 on the side, diagonal, 5 across the top. This is going to be the front of the plane. The nose is going to be right here. Now with this shape, we want to extend this going back for a total of 74 blocks. That includes this one. So when you count a single row down the middle, there should be 74 from this block all the way to the end. This whole pattern going all the way back. I'm going to do this off camera to save some time, but that is how that is going to look. When you are done with that, it should be looking something like this. Again, that is 74 blocks from this block all the way to that block. Alright, and like I said, I'm trying to keep this tutorial as simple as possible for you guys, so I have a method for the nose cone that we are going to use that should be very easy to follow along. The way we are going to do this is we are going to start with this middle row here and do the pattern going all the way to the front and then connecting it back, and then we will move to the next row over. It is symmetrical, so it'll just be duplicated on this side, and we are just going to keep working with each row until we get to the very last row and finish that. So to start, go to the top middle quartz block and place a block, then place 2 quartz slabs on the lower half, then go down diagonally and place a block, and then place a block, and then place a slab on the lower half, and then down diagonally a block, and then a slab, and then a block, and then a slab, and then a glass block. Under that glass block, place 2 blocks and a slab. In front of those 2 blocks, place 2 blocks. In front of the lower block, place a block. On top of that block, place a slab. And then going from this slab, going forward, place another slab. And then place 2 blocks behind those slabs. Going down diagonally, a slab. Extend that back by 3 more. 1, 2, 3, so 4 slabs here. And then we should have 3 blocks in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And that should connect like that. And there you go. That is the first row done. Let's move on to the second row. So it's going to be on the lower half, slab, slab. Go down diagonally, block, block. And then slab, slab. And then block, slab. And then block, slab, glass. Under that glass, 2 blocks. In front of the lower block, place a block. On top of that block, a slab. Under this block right here where we have the glass, place a slab, extend it by 1 going back, and then place 2 blocks. And then place 3 slabs diagonally, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 blocks, and that should connect right there. Now you can go ahead and play that back to do the same thing on this side, or you can just do all of these and then rewind the video and then repeat. Alright, for the third row, let's do 2 slabs here, and then a block, and then 2 slabs, and then a block going down diagonally, and then a slab, a block going down diagonally, and a slab, and then a glass block under that slab, and then 2 blocks under that glass block. Extend the bottom block forward by 1 and back by 1. Put a slab on top of that block right there. And then 2 slabs under this block and extend it back by 1. And then 3 blocks. And then 3 slabs, which should connect to the main fuselage. Let's move on to row number 4. So for this one, it will be 2 blocks extended forward, and then a stair placed right side up. Under that stair, place a block, extend it forward 1, 2. In front of those blocks on the lower half, a slab. Under that slab, put a block, extend it forward by 1, back by 1. In front of those blocks on the lower half, place a slab. In front of that slab, place a glass block, extend it back by 1. Under that glass, a quartz block, extend it back by 3 more, 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. In front of those blocks, place a slab. Under that slab, another slab, and then extend it back by 1 more slab. And then 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then under that block, place 1 and then extend it back 2, 3, so it should connect. And then under these blocks here, 1, 2, 3 slabs, just like that. And our 5th and final row here, it'll be block, block, and then a slab, and then a block down diagonally, and then a slab, and then a block down diagonally, and then a slab down diagonally going towards the fuselage, and then a block, and then down diagonally a slab, and then 2 full blocks. And now we can fill all of this in with quartz blocks. And that is the nose. So now all you have to do is go ahead and rewind the video to the timestamp that you see on screen. I'll also leave chapters in the description so that you can quickly go back and find that. And you are just going to repeat the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th row. On this side, it's going to be the exact same with the slabs and blocks alternating. And then when that's finished, you should have something looking like this. So now that we have completed the nose and that went nice and simple for us, let's move on to the tail of the plane. Okay, so for the back of the plane, we are going to do the same pattern that we did for the front, working 1 row at a time. So let's go to the top middle here. To start, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and then take your placeholder block, go up diagonally by 1, and then extend that back by 2 more, so 3, and then go down diagonally, still with the placeholder block, and place a total of 8. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then down diagonally, and 1, 2. Now we'll go back to our quartz, place 2 slabs, and then down diagonally, and 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then a slab on that lower half, and a block underneath the slab. Now for simplicity, we are going to go back to the bottom middle here and work our way to connect to that point. So start with 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then 4 slabs, and then up diagonally 1, 2 blocks, and then 3 slabs, and then 2 blocks, and 3 slabs, and 2 blocks, and 3 slabs, and 2 blocks, and 1 slab. So we should be looking something like this. Again, that's 3 blocks, 4 slabs, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then a block, a slab on top, and then 4, 2 slabs, 2 temporary blocks, 8 temporary blocks, 3 temporary blocks, and 6 quartz blocks. Let's move on to the second row. So for this, it's going to be 9 blocks from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we will go 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down diagonally and 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block down diagonally and 3 slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then place a block under that slab, extend it forward by 1, and place 2 more slabs underneath those blocks. And then place 3 blocks next to those slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 slabs, 1, 2, and then 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 2 slabs, 3 blocks, 2 slabs, 3 blocks, 2 slabs, and 3 blocks. And those should connect just like that. Let's go ahead and move on to the third row here. So for that, starting from the top, we will place 9 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block underneath that last slab, and extend it down diagonally by 1, and back by 1. Under that block, place a slab, extend it forward by 2 more, 1, 2, so 3 slabs in total, and then 2 blocks, 3 slabs, 2 blocks, 3 slabs, 2 blocks, 3 slabs, 2 blocks, and 3 slabs. Alright, 2 more rows to go. So for this one, we are going to place 17 blocks going from this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we are going to go down diagonally and 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then down diagonally. And then we are going to go back towards the front with our blocks down diagonally by 1, extend this forward for a total of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still with the blocks, and then blocks again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should connect just like that. Alright, let's do our 5th and final row here. Again, it's going to be 17 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then under that last block, place a block, extend it forward by 1, and then back by 1, 2, 3. And then go down and diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going down and diagonal each time. And we can go ahead and fill in all of these blocks with our smooth quartz. And just like with the nose cone, you can go ahead and rewind, or if you did both of them at the same time, that works as well. but now I'm just going to duplicate this on this side, and we should have something looking like this. Okay, so that is the tail of the plane now, and we also have the nose. So we're really getting some nice shape here, and we are making great time with this tutorial. Let's work on the tail here. So the temporary blocks that we placed will serve as the outline. I am just going to continue using these temporary blocks so that when we go back and create some liveries with this, it will be nice and easy to locate where the tail fin is going to be. So to start, go to the front where we have those 3 blocks on top, and then leave the first 2 alone. On the 3rd block, going back, place 1 block, extend it back by 1, and then we are going to go up and diagonal, and we are going to have these single diagonals 11 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then we are going to go to where the top of the diagonal is, go up and over diagonal 1 more, and then extend that out, so that's 2, and then up diagonal 1, and then extend this out 2 more, so that's 3, and then extend this down 1, 2, so this should be 3 here and 3 here, and then we are just going to go back towards the front, down diagonally 2 blocks on each row here, all the way until we connect to our temporary block right down here. So that should be looking something like this. If you want to fill it in, you can go ahead. I'm going to leave it empty for now because I do plan on doing a few different videos with showcasing how to do different liveries for this plane. So I'm just going to leave that as a template, but feel free to fill that in with quartz or whatever block you choose for that. Alright, now the last part of part 1, we are going to do the windows and doors on the side of the plane. So go to the front and find the temporary blocks that we have, the 4 red wool or whichever block you are using, and make sure you are in line with those. Find the middle block on the side, and then go back by 1 and wreck that block and the block below it. You can do the same thing on the other side by just flying through that. How did I misalign myself? And just line up and wreck those blocks just like that. So again, that's 1 back from the temporary block down below. And then leave a 2 block gap, and then wreck 2 blocks, and then a 1 block gap, wreck 2, 1 block gap, wreck 2, 1 block gap, wreck 2, and then leave a 2 block gap and wreck 2 blocks like that for the door. Oops, something got messed up. So 2, 2, 2, and 2, and then a 2 block gap and the door, just like that. And then take your quartz stairs and place these upside down, so face the front of the plane, and then place them upside down. So the stairs are upside down facing backwards, just like that, and fill those in like so. And then from this door, leave a 1 block gap, and then wreck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then leave a 1 block gap, and wreck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then leave a 1 block gap, and then wreck 1, 2, 3, 4, and then actually 5, oops, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 on that 5th block, wreck the block below it as well, and then wreck 16 blocks from here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then leave a 2 block gap, and then wreck 2 blocks for a door, and then leave a 4 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block, wreck that block, and then 12 for this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Leave a 1 block gap, and if you counted everything correctly, when you rec these 2 blocks for the door, it should just be where this diagonal, where this row ends, the door should be right there. Alright, so this is the first class right up here. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of the windows. So for that, we are going to start here behind this second door and place 8 upside down court stairs facing the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we are going to turn around so we are facing the back. And where we have this 4 block gap in front of this door, we are going to place an upside down stair here and extend that forward. 1, 2, 3. So 4 upside down stairs facing the front. And then we are going to do the same thing that we were doing before, facing the back like that. Put the stair right up against the door, and these are going to continue all the way to that next block. I believe this one is 16 long. And then we have this door, and then we have the 12. These will also be facing back, just like that. So these stairs are backwards, these ones are backwards, these 4 are facing the front, and then the rest of these stairs are all backwards. Now you can do the exact same thing on this side. So it'll be the door, and then 2 block gap, 1, 2, and then 1 block gap, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then a 2 block gap and a door, and then a 1 block gap and 8 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 1 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a door. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 block gap. And a door. 4 block gap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then a door. And then again, all these stairs are backwards except these 4 right here by the door, which are forward facing, just like that, all upside down. Okay, so it should be looking like this. For the doors, I am just going to use white concrete because that provides enough contrast with the courts to stand out, but it's nothing overwhelming, so just fill in all of those door gaps with white concrete, just like this. 5 doors in total. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think that is where we are going to leave it for today. If you guys did enjoy this video tutorial and you would like to see more just like it in the future, be sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video. Help it spread around, let others see it. If you have any requests, you can leave those in a couple ways. The first is via the link that just appeared in the top right corner, and the second is via the comment section down below. If you need to contact me, you can email me. My email is contactoptimisticgamer@gmail.com, or DM me on Instagram or Twitter @optimisticgmr. Be sure you head over to my website as well, theoptimisticgamer.com, for more news, updates, and a gallery page. And check out my Patreon page for exclusive access, early videos, and other tutorials, shoutouts, ad-free content, things like that. But that is going to do it for part 1 of the 3-part series for the Boeing 777. Again, comment, like, subscribe, remember to stay optimistic, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.